This workshop includes 3 parts. In the first part, I've talked about what is Qigong, what is the difference between Tai Chi and Qigong, and why practicing Qigong is good for health. In the second part, we talked about how to learn and practice Qigong. In this part, you will have an opportunity to learn and try some Qigong exercise. Let's start from stretching to loosen up the muscles and the joint. The first exercise. Your feet are parallel with shoulder width. Your toes pointing to the front. Interlock your fingers and push your head up your head and stretch to the left and to the right. Left and right. Repeated for 8 times. The second exercise. Turn your torso to the left and to the right. Make sure only turn your upper body, not your hips. And repeat this exercise for 8 times. The third exercise, stretch your back. You can see this exercise from different angles. And then stretch your lower back. Next exercise will loosen up your shoulders. First, roll your shoulders from front to back. And then roll your shoulders forward. Then alternative forward and backward. This exercise stretching and loosening up your waist. First, rotate from left to right for 8 times, and then change direction from right to left for 8 times. The next exercise will stretch your neck, back, and legs. Your weight should be in the middle between your feet. Turn your upper body to the right and keep this position for 8 counts. And then turn your upper body to the left and keep this position for another 8 counts. After that, sit lower. Make sure to relax your upper body and feel the stretch on your legs. Now we talk about the deep breathing. There are several deep breathing techniques. Today, I'd like you to try one of the easiest ones, which is to focus on your breath, to feel the airs in and out when you inhale and exhale. Here is your body posture. Make sure to keep your upper body straight. Relax your shoulders and hip, and slightly bend your knee. Your thumb is at your belly button area, and the 4 fingers are 3 fingers below your belly button, and your palm up. Bring your elbow forward to point to each side, so your armpits are open. This will help your internal energy to circulate. With this posture, try 5 to 10 deep breath count. After finished, bring your foot back together and have a deep breath. Now you're going to learn a 站桩, also called Seditionary Qigong or standing meditation sometimes. It includes 5 postures. The first posture, your feet are parallel with shoulder width, toes pointing to the front. Slightly bend your knee, relax your shoulder and hips. Push your elbow forward a little bit so your armpits are open. Holding this position for 5 deep breath counts. Try to apply the deep breathing technique you just learned. This exercise is good for your heart. Then slowly move to the next posture. Your hands are in front of you, as if holding a big bowl. This exercise is good for your liver. After 5 deep breath counts, transition to the next posture. You will slowly bring your hands back and turn your palm outward and push outward. This is quite similar to the previous one. The only difference is your palms are outward. This exercise is good for your spleen. After 5 deep breath counts, slowly move to the next posture. Try to turn your palm outward a little bit so you can feel the stretch at your back. This posture combined with deep breathing helps to increase blood circulation to your kidney. After 5 deep breath counts, slowly move to the next posture. Your lower arms are parallel to the ground. Your hands are tilted up a little bit. Your arms are 120 degrees apart. This is what it looks like from different angles. After 5 deep breath counts, we close this Zhanzhuang Qigong. Now you will learn some 八段锦 Qigong. 八段锦, also called 8 pieces brocade, translated in English. It includes 8 pieces of Qigong exercise. The first set, I will demonstrate it first, and then you will follow me. We do it together, okay? You start with a bow stance. Turn your palm up, interlock your fingers. Slowly move your hand up and straighten your knee. Your eyes are follow your hands. When your hands move on top of your head, lower your jaw, looking forward, and push your hands up. Feel the stretch on your waist and entire body, and breathe deeply. After a few deep breath counts, relax, breathe naturally, and slowly bring your hands down. When you bring your hand down, bend your knee. And then repeat. When you push your hands up, slowly straighten your knee. Your eye follow your hands. When your hands on the top of your head, lower your jaw, looking forward, push up. Breathe deeply. And then breathe naturally. Eyes follow your hands. Lower your jaw, push up. Breathe deeply. Breathe naturally. When you're finished, bring your left foot back beside your right foot. You can repeat this exercise for 6, 8, or more times. Now I will show you the second set of the 八段锦, and then you will follow me and we do it together. A few key points to remember. When you look at your left finger, make sure only turn your head, not your body. Your body should still face in the front. And then you slightly bend your knee and breathe deeply. You can bend your knee a little bit further, like this. If it is too hard on your knee, don't do it. When you start to moving, you want to breathe naturally. Remember, don't hold your breath. Breathe deeply, and then breathe naturally. Now let's do it together. Step your left foot to the left. Your left hand is in front of your right hand. Turn your head to look at your left finger. Breathe deeply. Then breathe naturally. Shift your weight to your right leg and bring your left foot back. Step your right foot to the right and your right hand in the front. Turn your head to look at your right finger. Breathe deeply. And then shift your weight to your left leg and bring your right foot back. And then repeat. To the left. Breathe deeply. Breathe naturally. To the right. Breathe deeply. And then breathe naturally. Okay, that's all for today's workshop. Any questions?